Morris Minor?
Morris the mouse.
Morris the mouse, yeah.
Yeah, Morris the mouse. He's a little mouse accountant.
He's a miser.
Morris Miser's his surname. Morris Miser, the mouse accountant.
Yeah. Hang on. Ha 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 la la la. La la la. Yeah. Oh. Haha. Hoo.
Any change in the talking?
Oh, here we go. There's something. Maybe. Why'd I give it to you?
I'll give you 2 reasons.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Oh my god! Well, that's good that he didn't die, I guess.
The fishing gear. Can I talk to him like that? What the? Oh, I thought I was on mute. Apparently I'm not. Just give me one moment. I'm just flip over. Hear him like, I'm listening to my clips while I put my medication in. I put my medication in. Insert it into my face. Good morning, everybody. And then the clip thing just froze. And then I realized, my microphone isn't on mute as I thought it was. Oh, and game capture's not on because, it was set to final chapter. There we go.
I'm currently off the rocky coast of
Yeah.
heading toward the...
We've done that, sir. Good morning, everybody. Apologies for, we were hoping to continue Sherlock Holmes. Dave was pumped. When I woke up this morning, there was a message from Dave saying that he had not been well overnight, so he wasn't going to be able to make it. So, we're killing time now. We're killing time by playing Killing Time. Why is this not in full screen for me is the question. Borderless. Just because, otherwise I'm going to have to put glasses on to read it. Why is the chat over there? Grab it. Head to my secondary screen. Hang on. And then it's put it back on the third monitor. Come on! It's too far over, sir. Maybe if now that I turn this to borderless. And it works, but wait, it says video resolution, at that size, but it's smaller than... Hang on, what if I turn it to windowed? I mean, it isn't a window, but it's the resolution's wrong. Figure I'd try. Oh, what the heck? What have you done to my OBS window? Sorry. Let's try this. There we go. Now it's full screen. Oh my goodness. Well, good morning, everybody. what can I tell you about the last couple of days? Or, you know, because I got a bit sunburnt. My poor cleavage. But, oh, I need to fill up my water as well. Yeah, my work, like, you know, I'm sure I've been to this before, but, you know, like, I've got an interesting work setup in the sense that, you know, I work for a business and then I spend the majority of my time with the client. So, like, you know, I work for company A, I'm hired out to company B, so I spend the majority of my time with company B. You know, contracting's kind of quite similar to that, because usually, you know, you've got a company that pays you to go out and hang out with other people, but, you know, you spend you spend 100% of your time with that client, so then you basically work for the client. It's just that you get paid by someone else. But this one's a bit different to, like, normal contracting. It's a game about murder. Kind of. I will explain in a second. I'll continue on my thread first. What's it called? Yeah. So, like, what's it called? Unlike, you know, like, the other contracting jobs I've done, I actually go and spend time in my actual business and, like, hang out with the people that work, who do the exact same job as me, but on a different client. So they were kind of like, you know, like, we're going to get all the sustainability people together, all the Melbourne sustainability people together, and, you know, have a training day. No, what you can't see is me doing air quotation marks for training day, because it was basically, we went to a park, they played cricket while I sat on the side, because, again, I have arthritis, I don't want to really, you know, push my back too far. You know, we then had lunch. They went out on boats, and then I took the long walk home, because it was an extra, like, you know, like, as much as it was, you know, in the city surrounds, that, you know, I usually work in, it was, you know, like, far up enough north of the city that I had to, you know, do a whole heap of extra public transport, which, basically put another hour onto my normal 2-hour commute, so 3-hour travel. So I left a little bit early, but even though I sat in the shade the entire time, and I did have sunscreen on, obviously my sunscreen wore out, probably at around the time that I started walking back, and my cleavage is sunburned. So I'm just putting on a little bit of aloe vera right now, moisturizer. But yeah, so I'm a little bit sun-touched. It's not too bad, honestly. Again, it's majority. It's in my cleavage. Sun saw its chance and took it, yeah. And I do not, like, I generally stay out of the sun, so I was kind of like, you know, I was like, oh, you know, if I sit in the shade, it's all gonna be fine. And I really did sit in the shade the entire time, but except for when I was, like, you know, walking back. And because the morning was, you know, it was a bit overcast when I first got there, so I'm like, that part would have been fine. It is literally the hot when I was coming back. And I thought if I was going to get sunburned anyway, it was going to be my shoulders, because I was wearing this shrug cardigan that kept slipping off my shoulders as I was walking, because, like, the wind would just push it off. But no, those came out fine. Again, it is just my poor cleavage. Like, you can see the outline of my dress and everything. It is shocking. But it is, you know, it's starting to come down, so I'm hoping with putting more moisturizer on it is going to make it, you know, chill itself out and go. But I think, like, tomorrow, because I'll be going in the office tomorrow, I'm gonna have to wear a shirt that goes up to my neck, and I really don't like that. Because it's one of those things that points towards, what's it called, ADHD/autism, just being like, I don't like things touching my neck. Like, the edges of jackets at the back, fine. Anything touching the front of my neck, I do not like it. Sometimes can have trouble with wearing seatbelts because of that. Like, you know, especially, like, on a day that you just feel like, it just keeps brushing my throat, and I do not like it. I do not like it to do it. But yes, other than that, you know, it was a good event. I saw a goose. But my legs have been real tired because, I mean, what's it called? I probably walked about double what I usually do, but a good chunk of it was uphill on the way back, and I think that's kind of done my calves in for a couple of days. So it's mostly just me resting around. I did something yesterday. I don't know. But we're probably here enough that we can. Oh yes, Nevercast about what this game's about. Okay, so this is Killing Time, if you couldn't tell from the name of the on the screen. But it's an FPS shooter. You know, it's not usually my wheelhouse, but you know, we have to go in easy mode. But it's also FMV, so I'm intrigued. But we have come to an island looking for, we're an archaeologist, and we had a mentor that mentioned that there was this clock thing, and it went missing when after he'd been, our mentor had been helping this lady, to find it. So she's grabbed it, obviously, and it seems that the island that she took it to, because she's a rich lady that owns a private island, has gone a bit fucky. It looks like there was a party at night, and since then there's been zombies on the island made up of all the various different people that were on the island that day. It's a bit Seven Guesty in the sense that you occasionally run into ghostly visions of the past. Where was my light? This is the latest one in the day. So, yep. We're going down or going up?
Help me.
Help me, just like that. Finally.
You have gathered together enough of my spirit so that I can communicate but
Oh, that's right. She's going to tell us what she wants.
This entire island is trapped in time.
That
Some,
dress is
like
gorgeous.
Myself, are spirits without a body. Others were less fortunate. They roam the island, poor, hapless zombies. No one can rest while the water clock exists. You must go quickly to the attic and destroy the water clock.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, yes, we need to get to the water clock and deal with all that, but I don't trust her. You know, nor I think should we. I need the purple key. Unfortunately, so, the game is very, if we tap, so, it is hard to tell from here, but you can see this island is broken up into a whole heap of sections here. My starting trust level with her is -300. Yeah, pretty much. So it's just a lot of hanging, going around and fighting your way through areas and then looking for keys, and there's also in addition to keys. Oh, now the cool thing about this menu here that you're like, oh, I want to look around, but if we come out of here, we've actually gone through that path. So it's good for mapping to work your way around places. I think we've finished everything here, but I am just gonna double check. Help me. It is the #1 catchphrase of this game is just someone saying help me. I bumped into a wall. But I think everything was done in here. What about this door? Ah! No! Oh. That is not helpful. Hang on. Pull my curtain down because I'm getting sunlight. Because what's it called? We finally hit the part of summer, where it's kind of what's it called? It was warm yesterday. Not the warmest. It only reached 23. It's enough that I've put my fan on just to circulate air. But what temperature is it right now, actually? But the sunshine coming through the window in the morning. It says it's currently 17 degrees, but it feels warmer. But the sunlight coming through my window is enough that it's casting shadows on my screen in a way that I couldn't see. Oh. If nothing else, we're I don't know if we'll finish the game, but we should at least be able to get to the point where we unlock all the there's an achievement for killing all the clowns. We need to kill all the clowns. Okay, this room's been a bit intense. Apparently I'm full of Molotovs. Help me. Hello. Help me. Come on, did that not trigger? Oh. Excuse me, my dudes. Oh, excuse me, my dudes. Why is this animation not triggered? Hello? There we go.
Stay away from Tess. She's trouble. Real trouble. Duncan will tell you.
Will he?
Except Duncan ain't what he used to be.
Okay, Duncan ain't what he used to be. Ow. So yeah, so Duncan is a gangster slasher, what's the word I'm looking for? He was a booze runner during the Prohibition era, but he's also started getting into guns and ammo, which is the reason why it's literally fucking everywhere. Because he's been using this place as a storage facility. I had a feeling there was a clown behind me. Okay. And that is our sound for its stuff doesn't work. Oh yeah, so that's the reason why the island is covered with gangsters. The reason for the what's it called? The clowns, my understanding is they were having a party. But why they decide to have fucking clowns? Could not tell you. Could I disappear, please? Mr. Clown? And your friend? Help me. Oh, this is the friend.
Lydia.
Oh.
You're up late.
I just couldn't sleep.
Lydia wants to fuck Duncan.
On the contrary.
Oh.
You look radiant.
Do you fucking mind?
So? No, you
I'm watching a cutscene here.
No, I always thought you were very attractive.
But not as pretty as Tess.
Don't bet on it.
Really? I thought you were in love with her.
I could use a side piece.
Lydia, I'm worried. Tess doesn't seem the same lately. She's been very distant, very secretive. I don't know who to talk to.
Oh, she's DTF.
You don't know what's going on, do you?
Oh, Duncan, I wish I could tell you.
Tell me what?
It's Tess and Byron.
Tess and Byron? Be serious.
No, not like
No,
that.
not
Tess
sex,
and Byron
no.
are scheming together.
What? Tell me.
Oh.
Well, I can't really say, but it has something to do with that water clock you obtained for her.
What about the clock?
Oh yeah, he stole the clock for her.
Duncan, can't you see she's just using you?
Using me? How?
Oh, I can't tell you, someone's coming.
So let's go fuck in another room. Help me. At least the clowns can't really attack you unless they get really close.
Help me.
Help me. Oh, here's Byron. And Duncan.
So, Byron, what's this water clock all about?
It probably dates to the early dynastic period of Egypt. It's quite interesting if you think about it. When my ancestors were rooting about in the bogs.
That's very interesting, Byron, but what does it do?
Oh, I see. In layman's terms, it tells time.
I know that. It's a clock. But I mean, does it have any special properties?
Special properties? I don't think I follow.
Listen, you little worm. Tess wants that clock, and I want to know why.
Oh, those properties. Well, there are those who believe it has the ability to suspend time, granting eternal youth to all within its influence. It was first designed by the followers of Anubis, the jackal god.
Tell me why she wants the clock.
He did just tell you.
You must know. She and I plan to use it to suspend time. Now let go of me. I have nothing more to say to you.
Wait. You and Tess just want to play mad scientist with this lost artifact?
Yes.
Is that what the secret is?
Yes.
Laugh if you must. When the water clock is activated, Tess and her friends will be immortal. And you, what?
Sorry, just with this dead gangster next to him is just hilarious. They're just picnicking. Okay, bye. Wait, you exited into a wall. There we go. I pulled something. Help me. Oh, hello. Help me. Knock on this way. Oh, buggies. Oh, hi. Hi, guys. Hello? Okay. Ah. Oh. Got a big box of shells. Give me all the boxes of shells. Alright. Webs from here. Maybe down this way.
Help me.
Nope, this is main corridor. Oh, hello. You're new. Ah, this was the nose vessel. That's right. This is where I died the last time we streamed this. And they're all coming out to get me. So I'm just gonna let them come over. Because this is where I died the last time I was streaming this. Well, so basically what we've done is we've found the essence of Tessa's nose. She's been broken up for fucks. She's been broken up into a whole heap of little pieces. So you know, like when they say "gotcha nose," that's literally what's just happened. Just look at my map. Okay, so this is the hugest area. So we have big control this. Good. I can't remember if we found the secret that was in here. Yeah, not a big area either. So just like it's down here as well. Help me. I don't have the key for this room, so that's fine. So time to go down. We are going to save after I got the nose essence. Oh, Robert's going to tell me what this room's about, because we don't think we've been down here.
Your suite is upstairs in the west wing.
Never
I'll
mind.
have the maid make
Don't have
up
the yellow green key. Have I? Oh, there was the thing down here, but I didn't know how to open it at the time. Let's see if we can get into it now. Oh no, I did get in this one. Okay, so this area is done. Help me. But, so that... Is there something with the clocks? Help me, because there's a clock here, and I can change time on it, but I don't know for what purpose. And then there's these. It's sealed by powerful. Oh yeah, so as I believe as I get more of the essences. Yeah. I'm seeing you. Oh. They said it was a magic square in here. That was not a magic square. That was just a whole group of dickheads. Is this one closed open as well? Okay. Help me. So until we can get into that basement area, we're probably done in here as well. In the main building, I mean. Oh yeah, this is the kitchen area. We have been to... I don't know. Help me, because I don't have the key for this one. Help me. They're all asking for me for help. I need the green key for out here. Help me. Have I mentioned I want help? Help. How did I get to the kitchen area again? I can't go in here. The yellow green key. That's going back out the front, and I don't think I need to go back out there unless... Is there because like what's it called? There's a gate. Oh, hello. This is a new area. Is it gonna be more hunters and ducks? Yes. What the? And bees? Fuck off, bees! I missed the ducks. I'm alright, Sam. I'm a little sunburnt, because I went outside. But we are... currently killing time. We were going to be playing more of Sherlock Holmes, but poor Dave, was not well overnight, so... I mean, I feel alright other than my cleavage is burnt. I was wearing sunscreen, but obviously it wore off on my chest area, which was open to the elements because I was hot as I was walking back. Because I took the public transport there and back. Oh. Where is he? Good work, Sam. Found ourselves a little cave. Oh. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, more floaty ghosts. These guys aren't too bad. They're a bit floaty and a bit see-through, but you know. They're at least not shooting things at a distance. They sound a lot scarier than they are. Ooh, ink. The ink is a good weapon. It only lasts for one though. Oh. Up to the key. Who the fuck's shooting at me up? Excuse me. They're bugs. Why are they taking 2 shotgun shells? I mean, yeah, that's the best that we can do. I mean, like, what's it called? Like, I work for I mean, I work for a client, but, you know, like, what's it called? What I do for my client is system, like, you know, like, I manage all their energy connections, and help them, like, put solar on buildings. So that they can, you know, where is it? So they can live towards a more sustainable future and going towards net zero and carbons. You know, all that good stuff. Building. Oh! She surprised me. I mean, obviously. Housekeeping. This is just playing D&D with me. Or, you know, what's that called? Sort of tabletop stuff. I say because what's that called? Like, we were doing a Vampire the Masquerade last night, and like we just came across a locked door, and like, you know, like, because I was like, I don't know, we're in a sewer. Am I enjoying where I'm gonna find a key? Not really. So I was just like, I'm gonna knock on the door. Housekeeping. No one was there, but the point still stands. I tend to, when I knock on doors randomly in games and all that, I will just say housekeeping. See you indeed. Help me. Hear them. Okay,
once Tess performs the ritual, the power of the clock will be hers to command. How do I know she won't cast me aside?
She probably will.
Perhaps I should perform the ritual.
Oh, that's not gonna go wrong.
Oh, my soul will be lost forever. That's just too high a price to pay. Besides, she needs me.
Here I come. Oh. Where'd you come from, milady? Help me. No, honestly, where did you come from? This is not a gigantic place. Oh, stairs. I didn't see.
Help me.
Help me.
This is so exciting, Byron. Just think, we'll never grow old.
I was sort of relishing the idea of growing old with you.
I've planned a grand party for tonight.
You know, I don't think anyone understands me the way you do.
I've hired a troupe of clowns.
Oh my god, it was yours.
You've been so understanding.
It was you.
Kind.
We'll have a feast and dancing and plenty to drink.
He's trying to tell you Byron loves you.
In love with you.
I don't think she's in love with everyone. I think she's just...
Yes.
She loves herself.
I think so. I'm still fine-tuning the range of the clock. Each portion of you must be carefully placed.
I have put your nose in here.
What would happen if someone located
Got your
these
nose.
objects? They contain my soul.
Fear not. I had them carefully placed. I had Angela watching my back to see if anyone was following me.
So thanks for that, dude. Ooh, I've got her legs. God damn it. Oh. This looks like a different area. Or maybe not. Oh! Maybe that's where I came in. I just didn't recognize it as rocky terrain. Oh yeah, because I definitely came in that way. Alright. So we go into the rocky terrain area. Oh, I don't like these bees. Bees are the worst. Bring me back the ducks. I mean, honestly, what are the hunters even, you know, hunting over here? Are they hunting for the bees? Oh, I see you, sir. Oh, I did not get my bee friend. Come on. Oh. I've been here before? Oh. Ah. I know, this is where I came in. I'm just gonna do the circuit to see if the map reveals a section I haven't been in. Oh, I haven't been in here. There is a lot of dudes in this one alcove. I won't tell you, gentlemen, how to live your life, but... Oh, you've got a little hunting lodge over here, I see. Wow. Nice little hidey hole for all you gentlemen in there. Further up. Now we're going down. Well, this looks different. And I have the key. Oh, hello. New enemy type. More bugs. Oh! I was like, I don't trust that this has such a big, wide open area. Skeletons that somehow breathe fire. I mean, I don't need to tell you that it's highly unlikely. Because again, like, where are they getting the fire from? It's not like they're a dragon and have like a chest that can generate the fire and then spit it out. Are they spitting it or are they chucking it? They're chucking it. They're magic spell boys. There's a door down there. There's a door down here. Shotgun shells here, yes. We'll try this side door. Oh, this is just another way in. Oh. Okay. What then next? I think the Australian Open's already happening because when I was on the train, there's certainly like people around with Australian Open hats on. But when I was on public transport yesterday, there was a signs up around Richmond Station about where to go for it. I don't really pay attention to sports other than being like, huh, that's a thing that's happening. Don't mind me, just the sunburn just suddenly went, oh, you know what? I do hurt. I don't just look horrible, I also occasionally hurts. I don't know if they've actually started playing the tennis yet, but the fact that everything's up for it makes me think that if it hasn't already started, it's like within days. Hang on. Okay, Google, has the Australian Open started? She may know. No, she doesn't understand. I think a Google will tell you better than Google. You know what I mean. Oh. I was not expecting the bug to die in quite that direction. Okay, we've got Scarab armor. Oh, we've got armor for while it lasts. Okay, let's see. We've got P-April, Errol, Mwayne, Albert. Oh! Derek. Albert, S. Kaiser, M. Shaver, A. Bacon. J. Haley, this one's blank but has shotties in it. We love a good shotty. We got here S. Kicker, M. Throp, Poor Daniel, J. Polio, blank, ooh, nameless rather, M. Drashid, Yggdrasil. Jadal, Mr. Ender. J-Well. Oh, hello. E. Septimus has blood on him. Adam G, Sir Kane, J. Johnson, L. Koppelman, G. Wimbley, and P. Miller. Paul Miller. Paul Miller. He's dead. Sneaky place to put shoddy shells. I think we're full of shotgun shells at the moment. He's just taking us back around to the main entrance. Oh! Goddamn bugs. There's definitely a skeleton behind me. More bugs. I don't want French. I just don't like being munched upon. I cannot force. Okay. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. That's the cemetery again. Okay, so I think we have now. Oh. Being attacked, so where am I being attacked from? Ah! Oh. We definitely have to follow this path. Path around. How does one get up there? Oh, hello. This might be lower? Look. No. Okay, not low enough. There's entrances in there. Oh. It's a bug. How did it take 2 shotgun shells to go down? I think I'm being attacked from above. I am. Ow. Yeah, it doesn't continue over. Get over here. Oh, god damn it. Alright, where was that stony bit that I could walk up? Here it is. And across here. This time we do not fall off the edge. Okay, come in here. Go outside this bucket. Okay, good. Oh. What we got? Rejuvenation. I'm not a fan of those guys. What's up? Okay. Okay, that seems to be that area done. That's where I came in. Is it more this way or is it just a pocket? I don't need a pocket, I'm a pocket myself. I believe there's another. No, actually, no, that's it. Okay. Back on the path. Go up to where the stony bit is, but continue on rather than take the branch off. Oop. What's that? Oh, it was the back of the head of a skeleton. Ah. Oh, DD wants hydration. This feels like a trap now. It's like, you can have your health. Oh. I don't know if this game has fall damage, but I suppose it's also got steps around. There's a whole heap of ammo inside a pool. Ain't nothing weird about that. Feel like we just loaded into a different area. Oh! The dogs are back. sound so sweet and placid? They just go, ooh, ooh. Monkeys? Bats. Why do the bats sound like monkeys when you shoot them? They really all sound like they're going, ooh, ooh. Find the boathouse. Bathhouse? Bathhouse. Lots of gardeners. Someone shot at me. That doesn't look like there's a path going around. Okay, doesn't look like there's any real secrets here, just, I mean, so far. So far! Just figured I'd go and do all the outside stuff before we went into, oh, hello. Oh, that actually took me aback. I did not see him anywhere. Oh. Shit, when was the last time I saved? Half an hour ago. I don't want to replay all of that. Oh. Right, so we're gonna do something else. Because that's too much backtracking to put you all through that again on the stream. So we're gonna come back to this, obviously. I'm gonna even write down a note saying I need to play Killing Time again before I do it again. Complete the backtrack. If it was only like a couple of minutes, sure. But that's half an hour. The backtracking. There it is, been written. Let's see what I have. In the Steams. I did buy some things. Did buy something called The Jester and the Madman. Because it was on sale. Let's give that a go. Let it load up. I don't know if I was about to say, I don't know if it's Rick Morton in The Jester and the Madman. Oh, so it kind of looks FMV-ish, but I don't know if it's actual FMV or if it's just pictures that have been polarized. This was in the detective sale, which I just went through and was just like, you're going on my wish list, you're going on my wish list. And then when I got paid yesterday, I was like, what can I buy for $10? So I got 2 games. Oh, The Jester and the Madman is a sequel to the game Curse the Old Gods. Oh, it's for free. Open Steam. Curse of the Old Gods, then. This seems like a stupid way of doing it. Okay, hang on. Back to game. Quit. Curse of the Old Gods, wasn't it? Oh, it's not going to take long. I'll put it on Gerda. Here we go. Yeah, okay, not now. That game just told me to come over here. Okay, Rick Morton and the Curse of the Old Gods. 1.1.3. My name is Rick Morton and I work for the FBI. I've been called to support the NYPD. In their investigations at Greenwich National Museum, the night watchman has been found dead on the main staircase, his flashlight sticking in his head. Wow, that's a lot of work to get that in a head. The museum is in the middle of preparations for a huge exhibition on Africa. Rumors say they are running out of money and desperately need funding. I guess that's why the directors called up his friend the commissioner to speed up the investigations. When the cargo ship carrying the pieces for this exhibition arrived with the whole crew gone, the FBI started some investigations of their own. Click on the question mark or right-click to show all interactables. Oh. Officer Bristol. I was informed that Officer Bristol was taking care of shutting the museum to the public. She's the one to talk to from here. You must be Officer Bristol, if I'm not mistaken. That's correct, sir. We are guarding the museum during the investigations. I've heard... Oh, I know I'm American, but fuck it. I've heard... It was an accident. Why are we here exactly? Museum director has good connections to NYPD. I guess he wants to make sure everything is handled. Wait, what do you mean, why are we here? You look like you are from the NYPD. It's correctly. I'm here to find connections to the FBI case. Has the crime scene specialists already done their job? Yes, they left a few hours ago. You can look around for yourself. If you find anything, I can send it to the crime lab for you. The body's already been brought to the coroner. Maybe you should talk to the museum's directors first. His office is the last through the hallway on the second floor. Officer Carlson? Chief Benson told me to work closely with the NYPD. Officer Carlson just came from the academy, but with promising results. I should refer to Officer Bristol, though. She's my contact here. This is a little device for the watchman to check in on their route. The guard passes the counter with an RFID chip in his pocket, and it recognizes the time when the guard passed and sends it to the security company. This counter has the ID 81Q4. Oh, God. Yeah. 81Q4 73B. I can call security company when the guard passed this counter last time. It's a dinosaur. The skeleton of a gigantic dinosaur is standing in the hallway. Too bad I have more important things to do. No time to figure out what kind of dinosaur it is. The warm afternoon sunlight bathes the room in a gloomy atmosphere. The dust settling in the sunset almost creates the fog of illusion. This is the spot where they found the body. Did he really fall on his flashlight, or was someone else involved? How do you fall on yes, you can fall on a flashlight, but how can you fall on a flashlight in a way that it will go through a body? Puddle of blood. The victim lost a lot of blood, obviously. There was a lot of spray all over the stairs, as if there was a lot of force was used to kill him. Pieces of the watchman's skull are scattered up. Didn't forensics already come through here? Shouldn't they have taken that? I picked up the skull fragments. It's not weird. Oh, that's my inventory. All right. There is a crossbow on display. The case seems to be secured by an alarm system. Too bad more weapons are always handy. Good lord, sir. Okay, it's another one of these. This one is A3. BB 3 through K. So upstairs. This is out. Okay. I don't understand what all the fuss is about. It's an important discovery and belongs in a museum. The public has a right to learn more about it. You don't understand what I'm dealing with. This is not some odd curiosity. I don't know why I'm making everyone British. It means much more to many people. So you're the expert here now. I think my lifelong experience in this area of research demands a little more respect, madam. I will continue examining the piece, and when I'm finished, it's going to be part of Myths from Africa. Fine, but I'm not staying in this museum any longer. I should have settled with being the assistant of Professor Whiskermeyer. He creeped me out, but at least he was listening. Professor Clayton, renowned professor, is well-known expert on anthropology. What was that about? Oh, nothing. Just an argument between me and my assistant. You're from the police, I suppose? Actually, I'm from the FBI. Name is Morton. Pleased to meet you, Professor Clayton. Ah, marvellous. Someone did his homework. I've been at the museum for over 25 years, and I've never seen such a tragedy. Good luck with your investigations. Business cards. Stack of business cards. The director of the Greenwich Museum. His job is to keep everyone happy and take care of the museum's funding. I think this man knows about every important person in New York, so I shouldn't be too hard on him. Good afternoon, Professor Madison. My supervisor sent me here to help with investigations. Yes, of course. You mean the accident? I hope you treat this unfortunate event with discretion. Again, don't know why I'm making everyone British. We can't afford a scandal so close to the opening of the new exhibition. Feel free to roam around and ask questions, but don't bother the scholars too much. Also, the African exhibition is off limits. I hope you understand there's important work to be done. I assure you, to treat this case with utmost care, I need access to all areas. Do you understand? Mr. Morton, as unfortunate as this incident is, the show must go on. You are not on an official investigation here. It was me that agreed to let the FBI send you here, and I hope you respect the major concession. If you have any further questions, please contact my secretary down the floor. I need to find proof that this was not an accident if I want to convince the director to grant me whole access to the whole museum. Whoa, with skull fragments? I can't do that. I don't want to shoot that. It was an option. Oh, so he said she was down the floor, but she's not. She's on the same floor. She's just down the hall. An attractive young lady sitting behind the desk. She's looking at me curiously. Nice to meet you, Mr. Agent. Again, why am I making everyone British? Mr. Madison let me know that I should help you in any way possible. Is there something I can do for you? Actually, do you have a file on the Night Watchman? Sure, I've already retrieved it. Here you go. Anything else I can do for you? That's all for the moment, but thanks. I've received the personnel file. Alright. What's this on her table? Teapot. You've received a cup of tea. Nice. You found a nice hot cup of tea. I've entered the number of the Angel securities into my smartphone details. Robert Mars. That's all it told me. Alright. Smartphone. My smartphone has quite some functionality. I can get calls, get emails, save or load the game, or change settings. What? Save? Oh, plain colors? Bright colors. Oh, hell yeah. You got no emails on your phone. Just save the game with that. For good measure. Okay, we need to find all three, so there's a third. Sir, this woman wanted to leave the museum. I told her that she has to stay till you had the opportunity to talk to her. She seemed very disturbed. She's sobbing heavily and doesn't respond to my questions. Maybe I should wait until she feels better. Alright. What about a nice hot cup of tea? She took the cup thankfully. I've waited for her to take a nip and she seemed ready to talk. Are you feeling a bit better now? I need to know what happened. It's just... this exhibition is horrible. It's insulting and blasphemous. These relics are meant not to be gaped at by the public. They're holy and very personal. I didn't know. My grandmother comes from the region where they were found. I recognized the craftsmanship immediately when I helped Professor Clayton on those pieces. And she told me a lot about our heritage, our culture. My grandmother, that is. Those statues and masks are holy to our people. It will draw curses from the old gods if they're disturbed. But I guess if the warning comes too late. Poor Robert. Anything else, ma'am? I've asked all my questions. For now. I just feel like we've gone to all the places that are currently available. Hang on. I'm looking for a walkthrough. Not that I think it's anything, difficult, it's just I don't know where it wants me to go. Curse of the Old Gods. Walkthrough. Wrong load this content. Alright, fine. Go away. Sorry. You know how it is when you're just doing anything on your phone these days and your phone suddenly goes, hey, you can use AI for this. Get the fridge out. That is a different Curse of the... Oh no, that's Curse of the Dead Gods I actually clicked on. Most of these are Curse of the Dead Gods. No, I want... Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Oh! I have to go tell the police that they've done a bad job. Can you please let someone bring this evidence to the laboratory? Sure, right away, sir. Go inside and have a look. Maybe that's changed something, giving off the fragments to somebody. No? Okay. Go upstairs and you'll get an email. Yeah. Just go upstairs. Oh, it's just, we're just going backwards and forwards. We're killing time. Like, how much time do we have to kill? Hello? Just go upstairs until you get an email. I mean, I get that they don't want you wasting your time, but at the same time, it's like, I don't. How would I know that there's a third counter to be found? How many points did I have at the point that... Yeah, so I've definitely gone past that. I don't know. Oh, that was short-lived. It seems interesting, but again, the fact that it just... wander around until you get an email. I'm like, I have gone through this several times to be the point, like, why? Also picked up this Call of Cthulhu game. Oh, it's doing a little thing first. Allow. Hello? You saw that? I allowed it. Why did it pop behind the screen? So yeah, this is turned from it was gonna be Sherlock, and then it was gonna be Killing Time, and then now we're just trying some things that I've picked up recently. Call of Cthulhu, enter madness. Just the bright so that the dark icons barely... like, I tend to put these things quite high. It's... out of sex. Gotta make sure we got subtitles on. Not here. I also like to turn the music down a little bit so it doesn't overpower the voice. Hey. Apply settings. Yes, I would like to apply settings. That's all fine. Subtitles on. Detection on. Crosshair off. Okay. A new game. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who's having trouble finding a case to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Enter the madness. If I'm mad, it's mercy. Oh, someone's going to say it. Or not? May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. Don't know why it's popping up at the bottom of the screen like subtitles if no one's actually saying it. Oh, some viscera. Okay. It's just a shock, man. This is a bad start of the day for our character. Yes, it does appear so. And this is why you don't mix sleeping pills and alcohol. Because you wake up and you've got no fucking idea what's happening. You wake up in a whole heap of guts of sharks. Shark guts. Crouch control. Ooh, misty. Must light up items to interact with them. So here's a lamp. And now we have a bolt cutter. Do you have a bolt to be cut? Yes, you do. Well, you've got chains. How do you hold on to the lamp and use your bolt cutters at the same time?
Hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Hello? I have not updated the game category. I will do that. Call of Cthulhu. I believe it's this one. Nope. No.
What a putrid offering.
Me or the guts? Hello, Dave. How are you feeling, Dave? Dave, I've had an interesting time of things. I played, like most of an hour of killing time, and then died and realized that it was a whole half an hour that I'd have to replay. So I was just like, let's just look at other stuff that I had. We played a little bit of a game called Curse of the Old Gods, because first I opened up another game called The Madman and the Jester. But what's it called? It then went, this is a sequel. The first game's free. So I started that, and then we got... the event just wasn't triggering. So now we're checking out Call of Cthulhu.
You have been chosen.
I've been chosen, Dave. They said running. This is not running. Behold. Creepy men.
Everything has already been written.
One creepy man looks at all the other creepy men.
Perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Ooh, creepy man has tentacle arms. Oh. Attacked with the non-tentacle arm. I saw nothing. Wakey wakey. Again, this is why you do not mix booze and sleeping drugs. Why does Voltman have a gun? You hate whiskey, you've been drinking it. A private detective agency contacted by the Wentworth Detective Agency. Contracted even. After the Great War, I decided to set up in Boston where there was no lack of work for guys like me. One small town case follows another. Adultery settled scores. Disappearances that are not actually disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed, and I should probably get rid of these empty bottles, but the place is mine. For the moment. This is me. I could probably shave. I consulted the diary. This door doesn't look like it would open, because it's got a curtain in front of it. Unless it opens out the other way.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
80. Okay, here we go. The doctor can repeat to me that I'm no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know if I stop, the memories will return. One morning I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I hear the voices in my dreams, but they're different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable, ancient depths. One nameless creature is calling me. No radio plays.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
A draw.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The borrower who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but you're outside of the law. There's not one oh, my phone's ringing. Hello?
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
I said
That's
I'm
correct.
listening.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
No.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Okay. Allocate your character point. Oh, okay. So, well, it's a Cthulhu game, so a bit of occultism's always gonna be good. Yes, it makes me think of what's it called? Daughter of the Scroll, Daughter of the Serpent / the Scroll. So we've got some role playing happening here. Okay, let me tour. Okay. Yes.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files
Yeah.
will soon be up.
Tell me how much occultism you've got.
On a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
I don't
What's
like your
wrong?
face.
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
I'm drunk.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you...
Mr. Pierce, Mr. Pierce, Mr. Pierce. Mr. Pierce?
I'm coming.
I'm listening. Come in, I guess.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem.
Your mother.
And I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You don't know that I'm a drunkard. You don't know this is my place.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
No.
Stephen Webster, industrialist
apparently.
and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Trying to make
Nobody believes
look
me.
down at his dog.
They take me for an old fool.
I want the dog.
Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
Take a look at this photograph.
Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
That's the thing you dreamed.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I
He
placed a
just said
file
that.
on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
And he's leaving? I know you're staying.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Okay, can make out part of the address, warehouse 36 Darkwater. It says that the fire started in the dining room, claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic astute. They nevertheless insist on Sarah mental fragility. Why? An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Samo. I'm sorry to hear that it sounds like you had food poisoning, Dave. I know that pain all too well. If you remember the second week of my last visit to the Scotlands.
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling dread it carries.
So,
Okay.
Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Well, yeah, tell
The
me about the
sender's
warehouse.
label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Okay. Think whoever painted this needs to stop searching through your internet history.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Okay. Where did she live?
Darkwater.
Where is she?
Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding
I misheard
my
that
daughter,
as
Mr.
you want to
Pierce.
ship me off there.
You must uncover it.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Because I could not ask her about herself during her life.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side.
I mean, what we're going to
It's
find
something
is
that
not going to be something you can
An
share with the
artist
public.
dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
What?
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt.
But first, have a drink. Did that say it's altering my destiny? Whoops.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century.
Fast.
But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Interesting. Darkwater has been inhabited since the 14th century. Is still rich with many memories of its lost tribes, but don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of a long burning caves. Was it a sea or dream god? No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the daughters and sons of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their little island off the coast of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Archaeology. Hello, I'm drunk. Please take me to Darkwater.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend.
Oh.
The husband couldn't understand it.
He's like, what? Do they both not want my dick? What's happening here? A dense work aimed at the interns and young practitioners. The first volume lists all illnesses known in the civilized world. It details the symptoms and suitable treatments. Hello, drunk. I'm Bob.
I used to be an avid reader.
Used to be.
The Lost Battalion.
That was me.
Holding
I
your
was in there.
position and obeying orders. That isn't courage. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Great. Always love to hear that. Pierce took the case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. The only clue she left her father was a disturbing painting on the shipping lane address at a warehouse on the docks on the island of Darkwater. It seems to be the starting place of the investigation. Enter madness. Focus Home Interactive presents. Focus Home Interactive is not a good name for a company. It's really generic. I'm sorry, my dudes. A game by Cyanide Studios. A better name for a game company. Focus Home Interactive sounds like they sell knockoff Disney movies. And they want to sell you soft.
Almost there.
Okay, thank you, James Fitzroy. And they sell you like Corel, a home painter. Mar Vista, yes. Focus Home Interactive presents Mar Vista.
Dream like hell.
I mean, I know Mar Vista is the company, but you know. Mar Vista sounds like a product as well. Celia. Charming? Charming place. I thought, you know, considering they said whalers, but all the dead sea creatures we saw in the intro were all sharks.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Okay. It does not look like that we're on board anymore. We're on a dock.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So,
I told you to stay on
what
the boat.
wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
No.
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
Is that a whale? What's
You know
happening
what?
over there?
Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise
His
for
bar.
you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office.
Oh yeah, he's Bostonian
If
for
it's
sure.
the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Oh.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
We do enjoy it. What? We just talked to Fitzroy. Okay, check out this. How'd the whale get up here?
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
What's happening here, sir?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
Oh.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh,
Same.
no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, Please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
Oh yeah, I
Something
agree with
real
that.
bad.
Let's go get ourselves a drink. Oh. Charmed. Oh!
Hey, be careful.
Ooh, hello.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You're overdoing it?
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess.
Oh.
You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more.
No.
Anything else?
Say more. Say more.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Tell me about Darkwater.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater.
Yeah.
When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Okay,
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
But
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
okay.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that.
Ain't normal.
We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Okay, well,
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
point me in the direction of them.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
No.
That'll be all for now.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
Member of Asylum staff. Interesting.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
The Shanty. Miraculous catch. The Cilia returns to the port to save Darkwater from famine. We'd given up hope. The crew of the Cilia, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship of the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch that the brave vessel had on board. The size that went beyond the formidable toothed whales, the crustacean, the thing that has already been called the miraculous catch, covered the whole deck. Wow, that is big. And parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. I think you might have bitten off more than you could chew, chaps. The survivors told the frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in quality and plentiful nutritional benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine which the island was suffering. A warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage areas. You contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Special evening at the Stranded Whale to celebrate the return of the brave whalers. To the staff of the Stranded Whale, you exception to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your friends, family, to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oils. Don't hesitate. A bottle of oil. Oils ain't oils, mates.
Do you like our song?
It's beautiful.
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got. That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
Darkwater. End of whaling?
What brought whaling to an end?
The
No more
whales,
whales.
of course. They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
What is the song?
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah.
Our family
Where's the
still
proof?
has the bottle of oil.
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
And then they fucked.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good
That's
night,
how we were all born.
stranger.
Oh, right.
So
And
long.
our parents were born. Madam?
What you looking at, stranger?
You? What's a woman like you doing in a place
The
like this?
clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm
Didn't
just
you?
wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her.
Ooh.
Let me drink, stranger.
I came here for the booze. Okay. Okay. Dur. Maybe he's up here with the harbor master.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
The deck of the ship, or do you mean the docks? Okay, let's see. Table beside me, he said.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Okay.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Cool. Oh, he's gone. I'm just curious what you mean by deck, sir. Like how far you go. I know you mean this. Okay, yeah, this is a deck. You're right.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor.
Yeah.
The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36.
Yeah.
Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
But 36 though, like
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
I believe so.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Okay.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Probably. Dates all have meaning.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island.
I mean,
Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain Cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
I think that
Don't
lady
you worry
smoking.
about that.
The smoking lady.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor.
We
It's
already
displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
have. We did. Okay.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Okay, sure. Thanks, man. Good to have a friend. All right, save. Oh no, it's an auto save. Oh, they've got this further.
They can't understand.
Because now it's not in the way. Hello.
Nobody listens to us anyway.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Killer whales have few predators. And there are no sharks in these waters. What creature could possibly have done this?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Now, why are we putting it back in the water? It's dead.
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us.
Forget about it.
That's no way to treat
Oh, hello. You're a quiet man up by yourself.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it.
Darn it.
Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Okay. We were still talking, sir.
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Okay, apparently not. Sailors?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
What?
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Who's St. Brendan?
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter.
Oh
That's
God,
all
you
we
guys are
need for
super
them
drunk.
to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
We don't retrain. We don't work for other companies like Amazon.
That statue represents your local saint.
Yes.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
No.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
Oh,
They're
bootleggers.
protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
Tell me more about
Only
Cat.
they would kill each other.
Who's Cat?
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
No. You didn't tell me anything at all. Nothing. Everything's
taken
fine.
enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Everything's good. But we're going to leave it there because it's the end of our 2 hours. Yes, so I'm planning, like, I've got a couple of days off this week. Things haven't been the same since that skeleton and the orange teddy opened the casino. Yes, these things happen. Hello, Totus. Unfortunately, you've come up just as we're finishing. Obviously, this isn't Sherlock. Dave was not feeling well overnight, so we didn't play that. We did return back to killing time, but after I died, after playing half an hour and realized that we'd have to, replay our huge track, we ended up just playing some, bits of games that I bought from the Steam Detective sale. So yeah, so we played a little bit of, well, technically that one was free, the Curse of the Old Gods, because I started the sequel and it was like, go play the first game. And then the first game had a thing like, just wait to get this email, and the email was not coming. So, and then this has been a bit of Call of Cthulhu, which also looks very interesting as well. Oh, speaking of Deathclaws, Dee Dee, I don't know if you've been watching the Fallout show, but there was a whole heap of Deathclaws in the most recent episode, and I thought of you. So But otherwise, like I said, ooh, Totus is getting his security license. You sadly lack the attention span to watch shows. Would you like me to send you some screenshots of the death claws? Would you like that? Yeah, all right, I'll get you some. I'll get you some good ones. But what's the word? What was the word I was? Yes. So Tuesday I have the day off work, so I might stream Monday night, depending on how tired I am. Because what's it called? The next couple of weeks are gonna be a bit busy at work because we're doing budget again, and apparently I did the December forecast thing so well that my manager was like, can you please lead that, because the new analyst is not going to be able to do it herself. So I was like, yeah, okay, sure, makes sense, she's only been on the job a month. Someone should clean up this town, there's semen everywhere. Ooh. But yeah, so might stream then. Might stream Thursday night. Depends on so like what's it called? It's a long weekend because of Australia Day, and I've taken an extra day on the Friday. But my family is coming, but I don't know if they're coming Thursday night or Friday, as in like Friday during the day. So if they're not coming Thursday night, we'll stream. And we should hopefully be able to stream Sherlock Holmes. I was just about to check the date, rather than continually looking at these, man. Oh, the text message. Oh, it's just Telstra saying thanks for paying your bill. Cool, thanks Telstra. Okay, yeah, because Australia Day is actually the Monday. For some reason, I thought it was like the weekend and we'd get the Monday in lieu. So hopefully Dave will be well enough for the 25th of January for more Sherlock Holmes. And because we have missed the Sherlock Holmes. We've been missing the meager panache of life. Yeah, you'll be right. You know, like, what's it called? We thought we were going to be right this weekend. Did we? No, last weekend was my fault because I just woke up. Because, like, I had not been having a good time with, the sleeps. I seem to be back on my normal track again, which is good. Although this, like, you've missed the meager panache. Yeah, what's it called? The, it's a surprisingly memorable, not all mold is cheese. Exactly. But no, just because last weekend the weather had been up and down and I was sick because of it. And then I think it was just like again, heat last night wasn't too bad. I think it's just because I'm also sunburnt that my body just went, you're dysregulated, the weather's dysregulated, and I'm gonna make it a bit more difficult for you to sleep. So that's why I was just like, I'm gonna take the extra half an hour of sleep. You've had 20 minutes. It's freezing now. Yeah. Welcome to, like, Melbourne weather has been freezing cold. Like, even last week, like, we were hitting, like, parts of Melbourne were hitting 40. We hit, I think, 33 down here. Because, again, I live on the coastline, so we tend not to get as hot, which works out for me, because I'm not built for hot weather. Anyway, so it was, you know, quite hot. And then, what's it called? Every day after a really hot day, there was then a really cold day. So, like, we were going from 40 to 17, 40 to 17, 40 to 17. And my body just went, fuck. And I woke up on that Friday just, like, with a massive headache and just went, yeah, you're not doing this. It's like I'm telling these dudes, you know, I said to them, I'm not doing this. I'm not going to work. I'm just going to sleep as much as I can, even if it is, you know, really hot, which is what ended up happening. And then I was just like, because I've slept the entire day away, my sleep pattern was out of whack. So then I tried to wake up for 6:30 on Saturday, and I woke up and it was already 11 a.m. and I went, I think if I had said, that I said that, I was going to be like, oh, if we were going to stream on Sunday, I possibly would have slept through. I didn't. I did wake up at 5:30, but I was extremely, extremely grumpy. I would not have been good company on a stream. It would just seem to be like, look at this. When you hit certain extremes, you try and force yourself to do stuff, and you just end up being like, I'm not good company for anybody. So I was just like, we're not streaming. And then, this Friday I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stream because, I've gotten home really early, and then like I fell asleep on the couch after dinner, and then for like half an hour, and I'm like, go upstairs, I'm sure it'll be fine. I fell asleep again. But I walked like 1,200 steps, double the amount that I usually do. Uphill half of that, and then what's that called? Also, that was the beginning of the sunburn, so I was just like, cut myself some slack. Although probably as we get more into doing that budget, the budget is due at the beginning of March. I will probably just be doing the Sunday streams, rather than trying to fit in a midweek one. Because, we don't want to bust my brain as much as, like, I enjoy streaming and, you try and get through a momentum of keep playing through a game, considering we're going to be doing Sherlock with Dave when he's available, and Return to Killing Time as the midweek stream. Just, you try and keep a pattern, because the pattern helps. But you don't want to burst your brain. Anyway, Diddy's making me hydrate. It sounds like I have a little nap in me. Naps are fine. Full-on sleeps are not. Anyway, everyone have a good week, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow evening for more Killing Time, because I will play a bit more Killing Time today to catch up that half an hour that I died. And yeah, we will catch y'all the next time. Bye-bye.